Welcome to the Dangerous Divas podcast. No slacking, back again. And today I want to talk about a subject that a lot of women struggle with. And it's perfectionism. And why perfectionism is killing your progress. Yes, you heard that right. Perfectionism is killing your progress. And I'm not saying, I'm a perfectionist as well. I do things, it has to be super perfect. But I've learned throughout the years, throughout owning a business, throughout my fitness journey, throughout life, right? That we can't expect life to be perfect. I know that like with social media, like all these people post all these perfect lives and all these perfect bodies and all these perfect things, but like there's no such thing. If you guys actually study most successful people that show their their perfect lives in quotation marks, they're actually not perfect whatsoever, right? So we expect all these things because society tells us in the process, that we have to be perfect. So we lose faith in the process, we lose ourselves, but most importantly, we lose our core values because we want to be so perfect, right? And I preach to eat like nutrients dense foods, but I also preach to eat everything in moderation, right? Because we want our lifestyle to be sustainable. We want our lives to be something that we can do forever. And if we're doing a super restrictive diet, like I've done, it is not sustainable and it's not something that we can do for the rest of our life. So yes, I do preach to eat nutrients dense food. Yes, I do give out meal plans to my client, but I will be the first person to say, go get something, whatever you eat, don't track it. I'll be the first person to say, yes, you can eat that chocolate. Yes, you can eat that pizza. Yes, everything in moderation is fine. Now, there's a big difference. In moderation is not eating a pizza, a whole full pizza, and then ice cream. Like, that is not moderation. That is just too much, right? So it's everything in moderation. A little piece of donut every single, or one donut every single day. A little piece of chocolate that I do every single day. Like something that makes your life sustainable and that you enjoy, right? And I know how you feel. I used to think that I had to follow my meal plan 100% of the time, or I wouldn't be successful. I trained for a bodybuilding event, and to be honest with you, if I didn't follow my meal plan at 100%, I wasn't gonna get the results that I wanted, right? And that's just something completely different. What I've gone through is something completely different than what everybody goes through with their fitness journey. It is not common, it's not sustainable, right? So if you're not following your meal plan 100%, it's okay. You're doing the best that you can. If you are doing the best that you can, right? But that's when I realized that being perfect was actually killing my progress, because I realized that it doesn't have to be perfect at all. It's all about showing up. It's all about being consistent. And most importantly, never giving up on yourself, right? Like, if you're gonna go and through a fitness journey and then you didn't follow the meal plan for one day, oh my gosh, you didn't follow it to the T for one day, but you did, all the stuff. You probably just missed like, I don't know, a portion of chicken or whatever. You are literally doing the best that you can. Life happens. It's okay to not be perfect, right? So if you're struggling right now, don't stop. It gets better, I promise. It gets easier as you go through your fitness journey. It gets easier to meal prep. It gets easier to follow through your meal plan. And eventually you're going to find the foods that you enjoy, and you're going to create all the things that you want that stays within your calories and your macros that are going to be sustainable forever, right? Progress comes from consistent action. Perfection never happens. No matter how hard we try, perfection never happens, right? So I've gone through it. Perfectionism is literally my number one thing. I'm a perfectionist to the T. But I know that perfectionism is killing your progress. So what I want you to get out of it today is progress is the most important thing. Progress comes from consistency, right? So if you stay consistent, till the end of the year, you're going to see amazing success. Think about it this way. If you're 1% better every single day by being consistent, at the end of the year, you're going to be 365% better than you were last year. Think about that for a second, right? Like, sit down and think about it. 365% better than you were last year? That is a huge difference. So what I want you to get out of it today is that perfectionism is never going to happen. There's never such thing as a perfect life. There's no such thing. No matter how hard we try, perfect life does not happen. It does not exist, okay? So what I want you to focus on, instead of being perfect, I want you to focus on progress. I want you to focus on showing up every single day, doing the best that you can, being super consistent, right? Every single day, we're going to be 1% better, and that way, we're going to be extra consistent, and we're going to see more progress ahead of time. So if you're struggling right now, you got this. I got you. You're going to do absolutely amazing. Keep up the amazing work, and keep up the motivation. I love you all. Thank you so much for hopping on the Dangerous Divas podcast, and I will talk to you soon in the next episode. Peace.